Hannah had always been self-conscious about her big feet. She struggled to find shoes that fit properly and often felt embarrassed when people would comment on their size. But secretly, she loved having her feet worshipped. There was something about the feeling of someone massaging her toes or kissing the soles of her feet that made her feel powerful and in control. One day, while browsing through an old antique shop, Hannah stumbled upon a small vial of potion labeled Growth Elixir. Curiosity getting the best of her, she decided to purchase it and take it home to experiment with. As soon as she drank the potion, Hannah felt her body begin to grow. At first, it was just a few inches, but soon she was towering over her furniture and her ceiling was getting closer and closer. She looked down at her feet and gasped in shock as they grew to an enormous size 16. But instead of feeling embarrassed, she felt exhilarated. With her newfound size and strength, Hannah began to explore the city. She stomped through the streets, her gigantic feet crushing cars and buildings beneath her. People ran in terror as she towered over them, her massive feet sending shockwaves through the ground with every step. But as she continued to wreak havoc, Hannah began to feel a sense of guilt. She knew that what she was doing was wrong, and that innocent people were being hurt. She tried to stop herself, but the power of the potion was too strong. Finally, as the sun began to set and the city lay in ruins around her, Hannah collapsed to the ground, exhausted and filled with regret. She knew that she could never go back to her old life, and that her giant feet would forever be a reminder of the destruction she had caused. From that day on, Hannah lived alone in the mountains, far away from civilization. She spent her days wandering through the wilderness, her massive feet leaving deep imprints in the earth as she walked. And though she could never forget the terrible things she had done, she found solace in the quiet beauty of the natural world around her.